big match coming up. Oh, here we go.
We've been waiting for this.
Here we go. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most anticipated matchups of 2023. Hailing from Sydney, standing in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighed in at 106 kilograms. Forearm size 16 3/4 inches. He is your current under 100 kilo champion. He is your reigning and defending champion in 6 states across Australia. He is your current over the top, down under 105 kilogram champion. He's your Melbourne Cup winner and left-hand champion in 3 states across this continent. Please welcome again to the cage, Super Mario Tambakis!
And he's back again, Mario Tambakis. Fell right arm this time. His opponent, here we go.
Untested in the cage and across the table, hailing from South Africa, standing at an impressive 6 feet 3 inches tall, 20 years of age, 123 kilograms, with a forearm size just over 16 inches. He is not ranked, he holds no titles, but he's here to prove himself in the cage. Welcome to the cage, Riekerd Bornman!
Here he comes, Riekerd Bornman, one of the most promising athletes we have found in the sport. He is brand new. This is his first ever professional arm wrestling super match, and he's facing Mario Tambakis. So much promise here, Riekerd Bornman from South Africa, one of the most naturally gifted arm wrestlers I've ever come across. Here we go.
I'm so excited for this match. We've been waiting for this for months, ever since he had that first training session with you guys. You've said, I think we might have found our next world champion here.
Yeah, I think there's so much promise in here. Let's see where this first round goes. Mario, we saw him. He just beat Artem Taranenko. He's a national champion. So much experience. Riekerd Bornman, literally in his first ever match, only been at the sport 3 months, has so much natural talent and strength, though. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And we said that Mario would have the experience and the setup knowledge and everything. He's got to employ that all right now.
Down a little bit here. Down a little bit.
Mario Tambakis taking a middle ground grip.
Close your hands.
I want to see knuckles, bro. Knuckles. It's closing down
Come
my
back.
knuckle.
Come back. Come back.
My knuckle.
You feel that nervous energy and the tension there between them. Mario is making sure his knuckle is seen. Riekerd Bornman focused in the zone.
Keep it in. Keep it. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Going to set the webbing.
Right. You just need to come down a little bit, mate. Down. Keep. Relax.
Debut here for Riekerd Bornman, man from South Africa. Here we go.
Shoulder. Close your thumbs. Close your hand. Stop. 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 Riekerd.
Oh, early start there.
One foul. Riekerd. One foul. You're closing way over his thumb.
Early start and called closing over his thumb there.
A little bit of nerves there from Riekerd. So this is his very first ever super match. He's facing one of the best in the country.
Here we go. Round 1. Nervous tension everywhere. The room is dead set silent.
He's careful not to foul himself out here. He's on 1 foul now.
Shoulder. Close your thumbs. Close your hands. Go!
And there we go. Doesn't move from center, and Mario Tambakis pronates and slips.
Wow. Riekerd's arm
oh, here we go.
Did not move an inch then, and Mario has rolled out of his.
Hands open. Just stop fighting.
I told you this guy's the real deal. This is the moment.
Referee's grip.
Where we find out if he's got what it takes. As a brand new arm wrestler, taking on someone as good as Mario Tambakis, you've got to realise 3 months arm wrestling this guy has got. 3 months.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
You're both moving a lot.
His arm didn't move. That's what.
Yeah, I will.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Mario Tambakis, the experienced man, the 100-kilo national champion. Riekerd Bornman with the hat now backwards. That might be the superpower just activated.
The Stallone move.
There it is.
Needs a toothpick.
Stop.
Be careful not to get fouled out.
We know that Riekerd's family is watching right now. Most of South Africa is watching right now. Every arm wrestling fan in South Africa is tuned in for this one.
There's a lot. I think he has a big fan base. Hello
big
there
fan
to
base.
all of Riekerd Bornman's family and
everybody in South
Africa.
Africa tuning in for this match. Special moment here for the young man from South Africa up against Mario Tambakis. Here we go, round number 1. Edge of your seat stuff. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop there. Stop. Riekerd, you're pulling up, mate. Stop.
I'm not pulling up.
You are. Shoulder.
Good setup from Mario Tambakis. You can see that experience starting to come through now.
He's
Close
over
your
the top.
thumbs.
He's got a superior
Close
position.
your hands. Go!
Stopped in the hook. Stopped in the
It was
hook.
not.
Mario Tambakis talking, but there's the pin.
Riekerd
Bornman
it was a pin. Didn't
getting
keep
the victory.
pulling. Don't stop pulling. That's the thing. You don't. If you thought it was a pin and doesn't get called by the referee, you've got to keep
Calling
that
for the
pressure on.
replay. Calling for the replay. Let's have a look now. The referee's going to make his way down and have a look at this, analyse it.
It's the advantage of having that ability for the athletes to
From
challenge a
my angle,
call.
it was his arm, not his hand. From my angle, it was his arm, not his wrist.
We're
Yeah,
checking the referee next.
You watch it
checking
again.
the
Watch it
replay
again.
now.
We'll go back to the slow motion.
Yeah, it's
Looks
like
very close, but
I agree.
it doesn't look like the wrist went below the pin pad. So the call stands. It will be a pin for Riekerd Bornman.
Yeah, that will stand. It is 1-0.
The call
Riekerd
stands. It wasn't a
Bornman.
pin. The pin was down here. It wasn't his wrist. It was his arm. No, it was his arm that was near the pad. It wasn't his wrist.
Well, there you go. So
No,
we're up 1-0 for Riekerd Bornman in
Riekerd
his first
Bornman.
round.
He pinned Mario after.
Riekerd Bornman taking the first pin, and there was, you can see an elbow in the air on Mario as well during that first
go,
surge.
guys.
So Riekerd Bornman taking the opening round there.
Well, he's up 1-0.
1-0.
That's it's always a mistake. If you're in a match, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ever arm wrestling
Back to the table,
and you're in
guys.
a match, do not stop until the referee tells you. If you think it's a pin, wait till the referee says it is a pin. Because if you let off like Mario just did then, you might get the match turned around.
Mario.
Athletes to the table.
Riekerd Bornman needing the water.
All
All right, here we go. Round number 2. 1-0 so far. The men from
just
South
hands
Africa
over,
in the lead.
Now you get turned inside.
Hands over.
Riekerd looked like he was very comfortable there. Called out something. I think it was an oh yeah, and then Mario drove through him and almost got the pin, but Riekerd was able to bring it back. And
Yeah,
once Mario got off,
Riekerd has strength everywhere. He can hook, he can top roll, he can press, he can do it all. And we saw a lot of that already from both of these guys. The three different shapes of this match. Mario Tambakis showing his hand that he looks like he wants to take it inside. Doesn't want to go top roll on top roll. This time, Riekerd Bornman has the good side of the strap. We'll see if that changes the game. Mario
20
Tambakis, expect him to dictate the turn. You can see, once again, he's trying to control the pronator of
they've got 20 seconds here. Mario, I don't know where he's looking at the referee. It's your
Referee's
opportunity
grip.
to try to
Referee's
find a
grip.
grip.
Referee's grip. All right. I'm gonna set the webbing in a minute. Just
Here we
squeeze
go.
shoulders.
a lot of focus
that
there
shoulder
from
in,
Mario
please.
Tambakis.
Yep. Stop, both of you. Set your shoulders, don't move. Set your shoulders, don't move. We need to go this way a little bit. This way. Mario, you need to move a little bit as well. He's already...
Look at my elbow.
Yeah. We need to come this way. Yep. That's good. Now, I'm gonna level this and I'm gonna tighten it. Stop fighting me. Stop.
Clear instructions from the referee there.
Yeah,
Shoulder.
good refereeing here from Tim
We
Graham.
need to go this way. We need to go this way.
Here we go,
Stop,
round number
stop.
2.
Shoulder. Close your thumbs.
Hey, watch the knuckles.
Close your thumbs.
Watch the
Don't
knuckles.
climb over the knuckles, Riekerd. Close your hands. Go!
So we've got to start. We've got an elbow foul on Mario.
Pin.
There
Oh,
is
no,
one
it wasn't
apiece.
one.
One apiece.
Didn't get called down.
Mario,
There we go.
look at his eye. He's made a point there. He said, "Let's go, 1-1." Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. Good pin from Mario there. Very strong in that setup. He won the middle and he drove all the way through.
The replay won't go. No.
I'd like to see a
You
replay on
can't
that.
make a challenge afterwards.
Mario wants to see his
Wait
own
until you
replay,
watch
did
it
he?
back.
All right,
I
one
felt-
apiece. We are locked up here.
Just watching the replay here. Let's have a look at Mario's elbow here.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Ryan.
There,
No, man.
When he's hooking.
No.
There's no challenge.
no challenge.
Mario. Keep it fair.
So
Did he call? So you can see Riekerd
Let's go,
calling for
guys.
the
Let's
elbow
go.
on the pad there.
To the table.
He didn't call the challenge, and now that Riekerd's caught
To the
sight
table.
of the replay that there was an elbow foul from Mario. It did appear it, but he's lost his time to call the replay, and he's not happy about it. 1-1, but Mario getting away with one there with the elbow, but he did look in control.
Your grip. Do you want to go straps?
Yeah, that is the advantage of
Yeah.
having the
All right, just
ability
keep
to
your
call
hands
for a
open. Please don't
replay,
fight me
but
so I can
you
get
can't
sorted.
sort of wait a few minutes.
Call
and
it. He didn't call it, unfortunately, but then he looked up and saw the big screen in the room and saw that there was a definite elbow foul from Mario as that happened. But Unlucky, but 1-1 it is right now.
Needs to forget about that. He's going to move on with the match. It's 1-1. It is first of all. There's plenty of time left in this match for Riekerd Bornman to have a victory over Mario Tambakis. He's doing very well. They are starting in strap here.
It's not referee's grip. It's not referee's grip.
He's got to concentrate and not letting his
Do you guys
emotions
want to go referee's
overtake
grip?
him here.
Yeah.
He's looking frustrated.
All right. Both of you relax then. I'll set this webbing up.
Let's see where this tension goes. You can see Mario Tambakis looking calm, relaxed. Riekerd flustered at the moment. Needs to settle.
All right, open your hands, please. I'm going to tighten. Yeah, I am.
Tighter than that.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, shoulder in.
He's pulling up.
No, I'm not.
Let's get him relaxed.
Stop.
Come on.
Shoulder. Right,
Relax
keep your shoulder in, and you can't be back pressuring.
Control us. Control the wrist.
Shoulder.
Surely that's not set.
A little bit this way. Shoulder.
Mario using all of experience here.
Close your thumbs. Close your hands.
Elbows creeping off the front.
Go!
My knuckle, bro. Look at my knuckle.
Winner.
Look at
There
my
we
knuckle.
go.
Don't argue with the referee.
Restart.
You got to
You want to
pull.
restart it?
Did you see that knuckle?
Riekerd's
You're over
called.
his as well. It's even. You're
It's a
over
ref
his.
script, though.
It's.
I was low, dude.
We're going to redo it.
So Riekerd agreeing to do a
Riekerd
restart. He
honouring
didn't
that
have
there.
to, but it could have been a pin for Riekerd, but he didn't want the victory
Guys,
that way.
He's
They have agreed to restart.
definite gentleman there, move there from Riekerd to give him
Absolutely.
that. And
It's
you can
referee's
see
grip.
both these guys,
Just
they
hands
realise
over,
how much
please.
they
Can
need
you
to
close
take.
our
Like
hands for us?
the tension's so high, you can see Mario's elbow creeping forward, Riekerd's covering thumb knuckles, and so's Mario. Like these guys are on edge right now.
Yeah, that's right. Riekerd looking flustered, looking a bit frustrated. And Mario, don't ever,
I'll tighten it
again,
in a second. Shoulders,
don't look
please.
and start
Keep your
arguing with the
shoulder in,
referee
Mario.
in a match.
Riekerd, shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm going to go this way. I'm going to tighten this down.
Mario's elbow is about 3 inches off the back.
I'm relaxed,
Who's
man.
pulling the
Guys.
buckle down and you lifting?
Guys,
Come on, man.
stop,
feel the
stop,
pressure going this
stop.
Yeah, I can see elbow lifting.
Next one who complains getting a foul. Shoulder.
Tim Graham doing a great job at the moment. The referee,
Elbow down.
very difficult job with both these guys,
Elbow
looking to take
down.
advantage everywhere.
It's down.
Close your thumbs. Mario, I'm going to stop. Riekerd, don't rise up. You can,
That elbow's
Mario,
flirting
close
with
your
the
hand.
edge of the pad there, and as it's rising up, you can see it.
Open, Riekerd. You need to come off his knuckle.
Yeah, he's carving.
One foul.
Oh,
Climbing over
Riekerd
the
getting
knuckle
called.
and
Mario
rising in the
using his experience here in many ways here, controlling it, keeping calm. Riekerd getting flustered, making
Shoulder.
it difficult. Referee starting to see these things.
This is intelligent from
Open
Mario
hand.
here. He's worked Riekerd into getting a foul for himself.
Keep that elbow
He's
down.
carving.
I'm fucking
Close your
relaxed,
thumbs.
dude.
Close your thumbs. Riekerd, I'm going to close you. Stay off his knuckle. Don't go any higher. Mario, close your hand.
Getting an early start from both competitors there.
Both of you are doing the exact same thing.
I have to respond.
Come on.
I have to respond.
Shoulder
I
in.
just want to see a start here.
Yeah, so much tension in between these guys here. There's a lot on the
Close your
line. It
thumbs.
means a lot to both these men.
Riekerd, I'm going to close you. Don't climb. Mario,
Watch the
I'm
knuckle.
going to close you. Don't climb. Go! Stop! Winner.
Oh, there we go. At least we got a fair start there.
There we go. Riekerd tries to get the shoulder behind, but Mario Tambakis drives sideways. 2-1. It is. Let's have a look at the replay here.
Control us from the start.
Yeah, clean start.
As long as he's
Clean
happy with
victory
it.
there of Mario Tambakis as Riekerd tries to get the shoulder behind. Mario Tambakis' hand control and experience in the setup so far, proving enough. That is 2-1 right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's using all of that knowledge and experience to manipulate the setup and allow Riekerd to talk himself into getting a foul and then not allowing the false start. The good thing about that round was they did actually start fair, and the correct person won the round, as in
20
there was
seconds.
no unfair setup and somebody false started or anything.
You can see Ethan Tunstall now in the corner with Riekerd. A lot of chatter going on there, those guys, as they're talking technique. And Ethan Tunstall trying to get him to make it about the hand, but you can see Riekerd saying he's getting cut off. He's not happy as he's talking to the down ref now. A lot of tension in this. A lot of tension in this. This means so much to both men.
Doing this. So I have to go fucking inside. We're not straight.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
You're both coming across, but the issue at the moment is that you keep closing over his knuckle. So just watch that height. Yeah, but he's shorter.
2-1 at the moment. Mario Tambakis in the lead.
All right, guys. Now, are you happy? I'll close you both like I did just then. You happy with that? Yep. All right. You
Adjusting
wanna go
the
strap?
referee's grip a little bit
Strap
because
and
these guys
referee.
are really struggling to
Strap and
find.
referee. Yeah. All right.
their pathway.
Yeah,
A good
just relax,
decision
guys,
by
relax.
the head
Let me-
referee, Tim Graham, there.
let me get your
He's
hands
going to force these
to the
guys
strap
to be
on, and
closed
then we'll
one
get
at a
your
time,
hands
ensuring that they get a fair start. So Riekerd's normal technique that he will implement, I mean, he looks strong everywhere, but what would be his ace?
I'd say his top roll
yeah,
is his
I will,
ace, but he is strong
Shoulder.
everywhere. He can press, he can hook, he
I'm the
can go
referee.
everywhere. But
Shoulder.
yeah, I'd say his
Shoulder.
top roll is his ace. Let's see if he can force it there.
All right, I'm going to level this.
2-1 Mario Tambakis currently.
Up a little bit.
Pretty good.
It does look a good setup there for a top roll for Riekerd.
Shoulder. Shoulder. We need to go this way just a little bit.
Mario
All right.
getting nice and
your
close there.
thumbs.
He's going to look to force it in.
Watch my
Oh, hands open. Hold on, hands open, hands open. Need to go this way a little bit. Close your thumbs. Riekerd, don't cover this knuckle. Don't cover it. Don't go higher.
Shoulders.
Shoulder. You as well, Mario. Yep. Close your hand. Go! Stop. Bueno.
There it is. Opens him up. The chips are starting to fall down now. 3-1. It is Mario Tambakis as the fatigue is setting in after being opened up a couple of times. It gets harder to stay into position, and Mario Tambakis is starting to run away with it.
That's right. It did look like a very fair start there, but Mario Tambakis able to roll through in the top roll position for a victory.
Impressive stuff. Riekerd Bornman now up against the ropes after taking the first round, and he's been right there in the match. You can see he's a little bit lost now. He doesn't know where to find it. Find a lane that will disengage or at least stop Mario and make it an even battle about power.
It's one of those things when you've got so much strength, but then you're trying to find the way to apply it, and Mario is a master of keeping you away from being able to apply that strength.
What's that? Mario. 10 seconds, guys.
Athletes back to the table.
It's one of those things with arm wrestling, isn't it? The setup is critical to being able to find a victory.
Straps, referee.
So very critical, these guys, right now.
Yep.
Mario, and that's where the experience is coming through. You can see that the power level is there. Riekerd's looking a little forlorn, but Mario is dictating the lanes, and he's dictating them very efficiently. And as the strength is starting to accumulate and the fatigue wears on, it's getting harder and harder for Riekerd to find a lane that is working.
Especially at this point in the match as well, when the fatigue factor starts taking place and these long setups, it looks like Riekerd getting frustrated, and he's got to really make a big adjustments here to be able to find a way to victory.
I'll sort it out. All right, I'm going to set your shoulders.
Here we go. Mario Tambakis, Riekerd Bornman, round number 5.
Move
It
this
is
one
3-1
out
currently. Mario Tambakis, your leader.
Now open your hands, please, Riekerd. Just, Mario, stop rising for a second. Stop. Yep. Let me get this. All right. Shoulder.
A good tight position for Mario Tambakis.
Hold on. I'm about to push your shoulder back out. All right. This shoulder needs to come out a little bit.
Focus on his own setup here.
Looking good there, guys.
Very solid setup
Close
from
your
Mario
thumbs.
Tambakis. Riekerd Bornman up against the ropes. Can he find a
Riekerd, I'm gonna
knockout
close
punch?
you first.
Here we go. Round number
Come down
5.
a little bit, Riekerd.
You see that fatigue. He's not happy
you can't be
again.
moving, mate.
He's starting to get
Shoulder.
more flustered. Here we go though. Round number 5.
Close your thumbs. We need to go this way. Riekerd, close your hand.
Watch my knuckle.
Yep.
That's good.
A little bit more, Riekerd, down a little bit. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Mario, you're carving. Come out. Close your hand. Go!
And
Stop.
there it is. He's
Well,
opened him up once again. And there it is. Your victor is Mario Tambakis, 4-1.
Super Mario.
You are a fucking stud.
There we go. Compliments there from Mario Tambakis. Riekerd Bornman, his debut in the sport. You've got to give it to him. To take a round off Mario Tambakis. Amazing.
No one likes losing.
It's happening. 2 from 2, Mario. 2 from 2.
Can't complain about that one. That was fine. I pulled him.
Well, what's it like, mate, when people come up and you've got to take on, it's the next big thing, and then you're the gatekeeper. Like, he means he climbs into top 5 of Australia.
I know, but he's got the potential, 100%. I feel in his setups, his mentality is good. He's a stud, and he will be top 5 in Australia.
Sorry.
Very soon.
Oh, mate, it is ridiculous. So now you're going to Arizona State. Is there anyone out there that you want to call out and dominate overseas?
Jordan Seal, can you make it to Arizona?
It's brilliant, hey, I tell you what, 2 from 2, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Super Mario